Hello and welcome to Payne's pop-up quiz. The quiz will be starting in just a few minutes, but don't worry, there's still time to grab a drink. Oh, and get me one while you're at it. How are we all doing tonight? Let us know in the comments. Are we all feeling quizzed up tonight? There's no 50-50 phone a friend or ask the audience in this quiz. Just you and your brain. Oh, and your team members. So you're back for another night of Payne's pop-up quiz. Remember everyone, be nice to each other in the comments, even if you're doing rubbish. Have you all got your thinking caps on? We'll be starting in just a few minutes. It'll be worth the wait, I promise. Oh, that question last week about that thing, and the answer, oh yes. Which team is gonna win this week? During the quiz tonight, we'd like to remind everyone to share and check in, but don't, but please do. Also, like and comment, but don't, but please do. Follow, review, tell your friends, but don't, but please do. Have a good quiz, everyone. Take pictures, have fun, and remember to tag us in it as well. No cheating now. Welcome to Payne's pop-up quiz. We'll be starting in just a few minutes. What are you all drinking tonight? Beer? Wine? General knowledge? Let us know in the comments. Have you all got your thinking caps on? No Googling now. Have you written your team name and where you're from in the comments? Who's the weakest link in your team? Could it be you? Maybe it's you. Yes, definitely you. The quiz will be starting very soon. Remember to check in to Payne's pop-up quiz. Remember everyone, this quiz isn't a game of competition, unless you're winning, of course. Treat yourselves to a drink. You never know. It might help. Quick, get ready! It's about to start! Hurry up! Come on! Here we go! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host of the show. He spells his name with one L and one T. It's Elliot Payne!
Hello everybody and welcome to Payne's Pop Quiz, quiz number 18. Wow. Again, every Thursday once again, can you believe it, that it's another week has gone by since last week. So that is absolutely insane. I can't believe it. These weeks are going by so quick. I know I'll probably think that every week, but it's so true, isn't it? So weird. So welcome to everybody at home. Hopefully you're at home or at someone else's house, as long as you're bubbling, something like that. I hope you're all keeping well and keeping safe. It's Payne's Pop Quiz number 18. We've done 18 of these, 18 weeks of these so far, so amazing. Thank you everybody for who has been joining in every other week, and all those newcomers as well. You're more than welcome to tell your friends and bring along as many people as you want to the quiz, not to your house, of course, unless you're bubbling, as I just said. But my comment section is just to my left-hand side, so we'll see who we've got so far. Nancy Montebalna, do you know what? I said your name wrong last week, and my dad told me off. I'm sorry, I can't say it. Montalbano, I said, but it's not right, is it? I hope you're doing well anyway, in America there. We've got Dave. We've got my mum and dad. They're downstairs. Hi from WB's Stony Broke. Hope you're doing well, Russ there. And we've got my uncle from Cardiff. Helping my parents last week. Didn't make a difference. Didn't go well at all. We've got... Patricia's here with Dynamic Duo, Slap Attacker here, and a very important person today, Debbie. Ladies and gentlemen, can we all say happy birthday to Debbie? It's her birthday today. So I hope you've had a great day, and what a great way to have your birthday with Payne's Pulp Quiz. So yes, welcome to you all. And happy birthday. So everybody say happy birthday, please, in the comments. As I said, my comment section is just to my left here. So when I'm looking over there, that's what I'm looking at. The last attempt was close. Yeah, all right, sorry, Nancy. But with all Facebook streams and streaming, there is a slight delay. And that delay is about 11-ish seconds today. So if I don't reply straight away, that would be the reason. With all streams, that's just how it works. If the stream does cut off at any moment, I will get back up as soon as possible. So don't worry about that. And if it breaks on my computer, I'll go on my phone and we'll manage to do the quiz somehow. So if it does break, don't worry, we'll get back to that as soon as possible. Look at all the birthday wishes. That's great, isn't it? So the Ormerods are here from Newcastle. I hope you're doing well up there. That's like miles away, isn't it? All the way up there. So, Payne's Pulp Quiz, as I say, my name is Elliot. That's Elliot with one L and one T. And we've got a couple of rules with Payne's Pulp Quiz. The main rule is no Googling, no search engines. You don't need to do that. You're only letting yourself down. No cheating. Just be completely honest. We're going to have 20 questions, 2-0. We're going to go through all the questions at the beginning and then the answers at the end. Usually that's how quizzes work. And if you write your answers down in private, and then at the end we'll go through the correct answers, and then you can comment those answers away as we go. Important thing with comments, now I've mentioned it, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to add a little notice into the comments, and it's all about keeping it clean, keeping it nice. It's all just for fun, so make sure that you're being nice in the comments. Comment as much as you like, that's of course fine. Have a conversation, talk about the weather, how it's raining, flash floods everywhere in random places, and how it's almost unbearable with this heat. We Brits, we don't know what to do. We're not British unless we're complaining about the weather, are we? It's too hot, it's too cold, it's not hot enough, it's not cold enough. We're not happy unless we're complaining about it, but that's okay. And I think that is almost everything that I need to talk about. Oh, of course, be inspired by Payne. The message today is take time for yourself. Everyone is leading busy lives, we all are, but remember that there's time for some self-care. It's very important, so make sure that you do look after yourself. You are very important. I'm talking to you. Yes, you certainly are. So make sure that you look after yourself and that you are taking time for that rest. You deserve it. We've got Alex here. Team Penguin ready in a new location. Ooh, very fancy, very intriguing. So see how we go with that. Aim of the game is to be on this leaderboard right here. Our winners last week were Whiskey Business, and I don't think they're actually playing today. They might be watching on catch up maybe tomorrow or rewatch, which you can do with any of the quizzes you may have missed. You can rewatch those quizzes. So if you're watching this tomorrow, we'll see how you go. See if you do become another winner and stay on this leaderboard. But otherwise, it's a chance to win. It's a chance to win. So everyone's like, ooh, Whiskey Business are out of the game. So we're going to try. So that's the end of the game, is to get on that leaderboard. No prize, just a bit of fun. Pride and glory, that's what we're going for, isn't it? And again, as last week, we had a new question last week, and that's going to be the same again on question number 4. It's a say what you see, called a dingbats question. So hopefully you'll be okay with that one as well. I think that is everything that we need to talk about. So, yeah, that's everything that I need, I think. Team location. Oh, very important. Just on this side of the button of the video, there is a like button. Please, if you do me a massive favour and press that like button, it's really simple. Do a laughing emoji, a heart emoji, a like, thumbs up. That would be amazing. That really does help spread the reach, it's called, for the video, to get more people watching, more people having fun, and just enjoying it. And also this side, there is a share button. Press that and then share the video as well. But let's go and not playing, you say. Russ says, might have a chance this week. So let's get straight into the first question. So question number one. The question is, what is the fifth letter of the Greek alphabet? Start off nice and difficult, as always, with question number one. What is the fifth letter of the Greek alphabet? That's question number one. Whew, done a lot of talking so far. Cheers. Another birthday today. It is actually my cousin Liz. It's her birthday as well. So I hope she is having a fantastic day. I don't think she's watching, but Uncle Richard, if she's there with you, or if you're watching, or make sure that you say happy birthday to Liz as well. So if everyone can say happy birthday Liz in the comments, that would be great too. Can't forget Liz, of course. It's a family affair. But once again, question number one, what is the fifth letter of the Greek alphabet? Moving on to question number two. Question number two, as always, is our geography question. And yeah, here we go. O'Hare International Airport is in which major city? It's all Greek to me. What, letters? O'Hare International Airport is in which major city? I'll give you a clue for this one. Been there. Never said it was going to be a good clue. But O'Hare International Airport is in which major city? Where is that airport? Who cut off the broadband? Uh-oh. Are we still alive? Hopefully you can still see me. Go on to 4G. Am I still here? If I'm still here, give me a thumbs up. Hopefully that'll be okay. I think I am. But we're going to carry on anyway. Question number three. Question number three is our science question. Science question for number three. For what process do plants need sunlight, CO2, and water? For what process do plants need sunlight, CO2, and water? Nice and easy for number three. I think this is an easy science question, a good science question. Oh, I've got some thumbs up, so we're all still good, hopefully. Nice and easy, as I say, for number three. Well, I think it's pretty easy anyway. Oh, talking about the whiskey business. Okay, you would be there, Sue. I got scared. Worry about whiskey business. They've got someone cut off. Do you know what? Someone's like, yeah, I'm going to beat whiskey business the only way I know how. Cutting off their internet. Let's move on to question number four. So, as I say, this is our newest question. So we've had one last week. This new question came in, and then this is our visual question. So with this question, I'll give you the example. This is the example. As I say, once again, it is the example question, and it's a say what you see. So for this example, what would you say or what would you see when you see this picture? And the answer for this example, as I say, is good looking, or looking good, or good eye, something along those lines. And with this one, we're going to be quite lenient with the answers, I suppose, ish, unless it's completely wrong. But that's the example, and the example is good looking. But the question, the official question for number four, our visual question, and that is this one. I'm not going to say it, obviously. I almost said it. Woo! So say what you see what you say, and there we go. My dad knows where they live, and they're gonna pay my dad to go cut off their internet. So that's question number four. Visual, say what you see what you say for number four. How are we doing with this one? Do we like this new question? If not, tough, because it's going to be there for the rest of your life. It's just something a bit different, isn't it? I like this one. I've not got full fat today. I need more sugar. Lack of sugar rush. Let's move on to question number 5. Question number 5 is our language question. Language question for number 5. The question is, what M word is defined as a device that changes a sound into electronic current or electric current? What M word is defined as a device that changes sound into electric current? That's question number language. Question number 5. What M word is defined as a device that changes sound into electric current? Weird. M word. M word. Word. That reminds me, speaking of make sure you are coming back every Monday to the Payne's Pub Quiz page, because on Mondays we have our Monday question, and then the question goes out. It's a year question, and then the correct answer goes out on the Tuesday. So make sure you do check back to the page on Monday. It goes out at 12 o'clock on a Monday. I'd say yes, and then on Tuesday the correct answer goes out at 8 p.m. So make sure you do come back for that one. So the clue for question number 5 is an M word that is defined as a device that changes sound into electric current. Let's move on to question number 6. Everyone's favourite, the ones that they love to hate. It is the tri-bond question. I love a good tri-bond, and I found recently like 20 tri-bond questions, so I'm good for 20 more quizzes just for the tri-bond. So we're all set. That's good. But this week's tri-bond, as always, I'm going to say the same example every week, as I always do, and some people are really getting annoyed at that, but I'm still going to do it. The tri-bond, basically, I'm going to give you 3 words or phrases, and you have to tell me what links those 3 things together. The example I give every week, and I always will, is a belt, a bra, and a bank robber. A belt, a bra, and a bank robber. And the answer is that they all hold things up. They all hold things up. So, bank robber, belt, bra, they all hold things up is the example for the tri-bond. Here's the real tri-bond. What links these 3 things together? What connects them? Here it is. Rip, hack, buzz. Rip, hack, buzz. It's question number 6, our tri-bond question. What links these 3 things together? How are we doing with the tri-bonds? Are we enjoying the tri-bonds? Are we getting them right? If we are enjoying the tri-bonds, give us a thumbs up or a whoop. If you're not enjoying them, if you type in the word selfie on on emojis, it comes up with an arm that's like this, holding a phone. I like that one, because I'm always taking selfies, obviously. On my Be Inspired by Payne quick plug. Doing well? Thumbs up. Not so good? Selfie. 2 tri-bonds. You want more tri-bond? More tri-bond? No. It's a special occasion, question number 6 is. Let's move on that note to a special occasion, which is number 7. Question number 7, our music question. And the question is, which song was Bob Marley's first hit? Which song was Bob Marley's first hit? Wow. Oh, a couple of selfies there. And a thumbs up. So there we go. Bit mixed bag. Which song was Bob Marley's first hit is our question number 7, music question. It's been so hot, hasn't it? Today, actually, in Nottingham anyway, it's been a bit cooler. So the sun hasn't been shining as much today. It was a bit overcast. So question number 7, our music question. Which was Bob Marley's first hit? Let's move on to question number 8. Question number 8, general knowledge. On which day of the week are general elections always held in Russia? On which day of the week are general elections always held in Russia? Interesting. Do you know what? I thought if I have a Russian question, I might get more views because I get all the bots coming in. But no, didn't seem to work this week. Do you think they have bots in Russian elections? Well, I don't know. Not going to comment. Don't talk about politics. But on which day of the week are general elections always held in Russia? That's question number 8. Interesting. I'm trying to grow the longest beard possible. This is the longest it's ever been in my life. It took me about 6 years to grow this. What do you think? Let's move on to question number 9. Question number 9 is our riddle question. So, I don't know if they're watching, they're not commented yet, but carry on quizzes if you're there. James, my nemesis / friend, I'm trying to catch you out with a riddle. And my aim today is to have a riddle that you don't know the answer to. So let's see if we go again with this one. Question number 9, the riddle is: what has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? That's question number 9, our riddle question. Hello, Jamie. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping safe. Looking good, mister. Oh, that's just because of my mustache and beard. I've not got handlebars quite yet. Hope you're keeping well and doing safe. It's an old boss. Got to be good. Got to make sure I'm being on the ball. Question number 9, once again, is our riddle question. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? For question number 9. Cheers, Jamie. Let's move on to our next question. And do you know what? I'm loving these ones. And today, even more so. It is Elliot's drawing. So, I was drawing this today. And today, I'm really proud. This is like the best drawing I've ever drawn in the history of drawings drawn. So, Elliot's drawing, as always, there's going to be a drawing. It's going to be about a minute long. You have to tell me what that drawing is. The clue today for Elliot's drawing is it's a film. It's a film. I'm very proud of this one. Doesn't mean it's good. Some of you know that I am an artist. Some of you know that that is a complete lie. So we'll see how we go for question number 10. Elliot's drawing, and here it is. Here we go. Okay, so there we go. I'm like a dancing monkey now. Purina's like, do the Macarena. Just for you, that was vibe time. It certainly is, Tisbury. So there we go. I'm really happy with that one. Elliot's drawing. What is it? The clue is a film. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? If you do not know the answer, I am actually going to cry. But there we go. That is the drawing today. Elliot's drawing. Question number 10. What is that? The clue is a film. So let's move on. Do you like that one? Do you like that one? Hopefully you do. I think I'm getting better at this Photoshop drawing. We'll see how we go. On that note, let's move swiftly on to question number 11. Question number 11 is our general knowledge question for number 11. And the question for number 11 is: in the Chinese calendar, what follows the year of the tiger? In the Chinese calendar, what follows the year of the tiger? Oh, do you know what? I've just thought I had an idea to show you something that I've got, which is the year that I am. I'm not going to say what year it is, even though it's not the right answer, or is it? I don't know. But I've got a little card that I keep in my wallet. And I got it when I went to visit Hong Kong. We went to a Buddha, and it was just amazing. Great Buddha in Hong Kong. Oh, fantastic. It's where my brother lives, if you don't know. So when we were staying there, we went and I got a little card. It's a gold card, and it's meant to bring me fortune. It's not done so well so far, but keep it in my wallet, just in case. Just in case. Fingers crossed, right? You like that one? Oh, thank you, Rush. I hope you like that one as well. So let's move on to question number 12. Question number 12 is our next question. It is our animals question. What is the collective name for a group of beavers? What is the collective name for a group of beavers? Remember, as it says in the comment section, keeping it clean. What is the collective name for a group of beavers? Say no more. Family friendly show. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 13. It is our food question for number 13. And the question is, what does barley become when prepared for brewing? What does barley become when prepared for brewing? It's a food / and or drink for question number 13. a gaggle of beavers. What does barley become when prepared for brewing is question number food. See how we go for that one. Interesting one. I like these food ones, making me hungry and or thirsty. Very thirsty. Thirsty work. When you talk so much like me, don't mention that, Uncle Richard. I know you're thinking it. I know you're thinking I talk too much, and I still will. Every question. Let's move on to question number 14. Question number 14 is our mythology question. The ones that you love to hate because you just hate them. Mythology. Again, my mum tried to research mythology and she was like, but there's so much. Well, yeah, there's a lot. It's mythology. But here's a question for number 14. Now, before I do put the question there, just think about this one. Just think about it. Obviously, it's a quiz. Here we go. In Norse myth, where do the gods live? In Norse myth, where do the gods live? Hello from the lanes. Oh, Lisa, you made it. You made it. I think she went out for dinner, for din-dins. You can. Do you know what? You still might have a chance to win it with 6 points if you get all these right. So let's see how we go with that one. Whiskey Business aren't here today, so we'll see who's there. But I think Karen Quizzes might be. They still haven't commented yet, so I don't know if they are or not. So we'll see how we go for this one. In Norse myth, where do the gods live? For question number 14. Moving on to number 15. Question number 15, general knowledge. The question is, in economics, what does the letter F stand for in IMF? In economics, what does the letter F stand for in IMF? That is Indigo, Mike, Foxtrot. There we go. I was trying to think of the phonetic alphabet. I was like, wait, what was it? In economics, what does the letter F stand for in IMF? Let's move on to number 16. Question number 16 is our sports question. Sports question. Here we go. As you know, I know absolutely nothing about sports, but I do know this one because I wrote the quiz. Question number 16. Who won cricket's first ever test match? Is it England, New Zealand, Australia, or India? Who won cricket's first ever test match? England, New Zealand, Australia, or India? I'll give you a clue. Would you like a clue for this one? Been there. Been there. My microphone's just here. Is that much louder? Too loud. Question for the bankers. The last one. Just to clarify, that does say bankers, because they are working in the bank. Woo, keeping it clean and PG and nice in the comments, please. So yeah, been there for question number 16. I won't tell you that I've been to all of them. Question number 17. Question number 17. And it's still here. Don't worry. If you thought it had gone missing from question number 4, it's been moved. But to number 17 is our true or false question. So, true or false question for number 17. The question is, insulin is a hormone. Insulin is a hormone. True or false for question number 17. Clue for this one. It's either true or false. Obviously. Insulin is a hormone. True or false? I like these questions because you've got a 50-50 chance. And the last one, 1 out of 4 ain't bad. Insulin is a hormone. True or false for number 17. Question number 18 is our next question. It is general knowledge. The question is, where on the human body is the skin the thinnest? Where on the human body is the skin the thinnest? That's question number 18. Weird. And what was it, Alex? We were talking about it the other week. That skin is technically classed as an organ. Is that right? Lovely. So that's right. When we had the question that was about which was what was the first organ ever successfully transplanted or something like that. We thought that it was a skin, didn't we? But it wasn't. I can't remember what it was. Was it the kidney? Maybe. Don't know. Can't remember. But that's not the question today. We don't need to worry about that. We'll have to rewatch the quizzes. That's what I have to do. But where on the human body is the skin the thinnest for question number 18? Question number 19 is our entertainment question. And here it is. Which city is the Phantom of the Opera originally from? Which city is the Phantom of the Opera originally from? My mum, being in the medical profession, still doesn't know these questions about medical stuff. That's worrying, isn't it? Good job she's now retired. Phew! It's like when someone first learns to drive and they're like, oh, stay off the roads. We've looked out. Which city is the Phantom of the Opera originally from? Is question number 19, our entertainment question. And our last and final question. Did you do the drawing of your nanny in a dryer? I can do that. Hairdresser next week. Question number 20. Question number 20 is the last and final question, general knowledge, and the question is, which monarch reigned in Britain at the start of the First World War? Which monarch reigned in Britain at the start of the First World War? For question number 20, our last and final question. Let's have a crown emoji. A crown emoji in the comments for this one. Because we're talking about the monarchy, aren't we? So there we go. So a crown emoji, if you will, please. Which monarch reigned in Britain at the start of the First World War was question number 20, our last question. And that was it. That was all 20 questions. 2-0. So yeah, it's time to go through our answers in just a few minutes time. But how are we doing so far? If you're doing really well, give us a thumbs up. If you're doing very badly, give us a selfie emoji. That's what we're talking about right now. For the bad stuff, if you're doing not so good. And I also want to know from you, if you can describe in one word how your week has been so far. So in one word, again, keeping it nice and clean, how has your week been so far? For me, I would say, wow, it's been weird, wow, because like at the beginning, it's just been too hot, I've not been able to sleep, and it's like, oh wow, great weather, but now it's just been, wow, too hot, I'm a bit fed up with that, so there we go, see how we go with that one. Well, it's not really even a word, is it? Yeah, and also, again, if you haven't done so already, make sure that you do like the video, and if you haven't done so, head over to Instagram and make sure you follow my Instagram, which is Be Inspired by Payne. It's all about positivity and mental health awareness and suicide prevention, so it's very important, and as I said before, take time for yourself is important to make sure that you look after you. Okay, long, warm, some of the comments. We've got just emojis, just hot emojis, hot, hot, hot. Yeah, baking, all of the above. I feel you. But let's get straight into answers for question number 1. The first question, the question was, what is the 5th letter of the Greek alphabet? What is the 5th letter of the Greek alphabet? Now, you go wild in the comments with your answers. As soon as you see the question, comment your answer in the comments, and we'll see if you got it right, and then we'll go from there. So question number 1, as soon as the question comes up, type in your answers. The answer for question number 1, what is the 5th letter of the Greek alphabet? The correct answer is Epsilon. Epsilon is the correct answer for number 1. Epsilon is the right answer. Well done for those that got that correct. Moving on to question number 2. Write your answer as soon as the question comes up. Number 2, the question is, O'Hare International Airport is in which major city? O'Hare International Airport is in which major city? The clue was that I've been there, which is a clue for a lot of things today. But I've been there, and it was amazing when I went there because I flew into this airport, and from there went. It's in a major city. I'll tell you that in a second. And then I went to a summer camp where I worked for two summers, and it was just the best experience in Indiana. It was amazing. Taught sailing, kayaking, canoeing, all of the above. It was brilliant. Taught swimming, fantastic. But the correct answer is Chicago. Well done for those that got Chicago. Nancy's getting it right. In America, you got another American question. But it's still a major city. We might do more of these. Or some, how about some airport codes? There we go. I like some of those. Could have those for some geography questions. I might do that. I like that. Question number 3 is our next question. Science question. For what process do plants need CO2, sunlight and water? For what process do plants need sunlight, CO2 and water? Of course, nice and easy. The correct answer is photosynthesis. And as always, the spelling does not have to be correct as long as it looks something like that. I should have been a doctor because my handwriting is that bad. I write photo and then just go synthesis. So photosynthesis is the correct answer for number 3. Well done for everyone who got that correct. Number 4 was our visual question. Visual question for number 4. So I am going to wait for about these 15 seconds. Write in your answers for what you think this one was for question number 4, our visual question. The clue for the example was that it was good looking. But do we get this one? Do we get this one? Any idea for question number 4? I forgot to mention this actually. However, what I do recommend maybe next time in the next ones, if you take a picture or if you've got a spare phone, take a picture of this and then you can look at this after. So we've got potholes. Purina said potatoes, potato, pot-8-O's, potato. Seems like we're getting these. The correct answer is potato. Is correct. It's pot-8-O's, potato. So there we go. We need to go back to school. So it's the correct answer. Potatoes, potatoes. Give the right answer for any of those. For any of those potatoes. Well done for number 4. Question number 5 was our language question. What M word is defined as a device that changes sound into electric current? What M word? M word. What M word is defined as a device that changes sound into electric current? Microphone is the right answer. If you didn't realise that. Or I'm just being a bit weird, as always. If I do this, does it sound weird? I'm going to stop that. That's probably really weird, isn't it? Magic. The magic power of a microphone, actually. So microphone is the right answer for number 5. Well done for everyone that got that correct. Question number 6 was our try-on question. The correct answer for this one, we've got rip, hack and buzz. Of course, the right answer is... I was too close. Too close. I should probably whisper. Rip, hack, buzz. They are all connected because they are all saws. Saw or saws for question number 6. Tribond, rip saw or saw rip, hack saw and buzz saw. They're all saws is the right answer. And we saw them too. Question number 7. Question number 7 was the music question. Oh yeah, loving that, Dad. A microphone emoji, if you will, please, for the last one. But number 7, microphone goes to this one too. Which song was Bob Marley's first hit? Which song was Bob Marley's first hit? I said about how the sun hasn't been shining recently, or it has been shining a bit too much. But if you put that, I'm sorry to say, I may have thrown you off because the correct answer is No Woman, No Cry for question number 7. I bet my mum and dad fell for that instantly. I just know it instantly. Correct answer for number 7. Oh, I'm hitting the microphone now. Which song was Bob Marley's first hit? No Woman, No Cry. Well done for all those that got that correct. Number 7. Number 8 is the next question. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? We're jamming. Hey. Thanks for that. On which day of the week are general elections always held in Russia? Again, it's a multiple choice, really. You got 1 out of 7 to get it right. Did you get it right? The correct answer is Sunday. Sunday is election day in Russia, Mother Russia. That's probably a terrible accent. I'm not going to go any further with that. But Sunday for number 8. Well done. Number 9 was our riddle. See how we go for number 9. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? How does he like his donuts? With jam in. What did he say to his friend? I hope you like jam in too. Number 9. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? The correct answer, or the answer I was looking for, is a penny. A penny or a copper, as we say here in the UK. So a penny is the correct answer for number 9. Well done for those who got that right. Yes, we've got the it's let's get quizzical, isn't it? There we go. The onwards. Question number 10. Here's the drawing. Elliot's drawing. I'm going to wait just a second to catch up. What's the answer for this one? The clue was it's a film. It's a film. The answer we were looking for that was brown was a penny. So, sorry, Russ. Unfortunately, we did need the word penny or copper, something to do with a penny, because it's brown. So not all coins are brown, I'm afraid. So there we go. But what's the answer for number 10? We needed the film was the clue. Of course, the correct answer, it is E.T. I'm in that film. Elliot. I think, actually, do you know what? I've just thought about it. Didn't we have a question last week about E.T.? Maybe I just have E.T. on my mind, or just want to draw myself. But the inspiration, of course, is that. I'm really happy with that. It looks great, right? The trees are terrible. The trees are terrible. But I'm really happy with the bike. Just didn't get the light part of the wheel, but we'll ignore that. We're all doomed. So E.T. is the correct answer for number 10. Question number 11. In the Chinese calendar, what follows the year of the tiger? What follows the year of the tiger? Of course, the correct answer is a rabbit. Rabbit is the correct answer. The year of the rabbit follows the year of the tiger. My birth year, which is 1992. I know I'm only 12, but actually I do feel quite old right now because that seems like 28 years ago. But my year is the monkey. I'm the year of the monkey. So I've got like a monkey fortune card, as I say, that I keep in my wallet. So if you do want to give me money, that might help if I have it with me. You're more than welcome to bribe me. If you want to give me bribes, I'm open to bribes. That's okay. That's allowed. But rabbit emoji, if you will, please, in the comments section. Question number 12 was our animals question, fully enough. What is the collective name for a group of beavers? What is the collective name for a group of beavers? I'm a pig. I was watching... talking about TV. I'm always talking about TV. Connected on Netflix. Not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor me, you can. Make sure you watch it. It's really interesting how everything is connected through science and things like that. Fantastic. There was an episode about surveillance and they're doing facial recognition on pigs. Fascinating. But I digress. Number 12. What is the collective name for a group of beavers? The correct answer is a colony. A colony of beavers is the right answer for number 12. A colony of beavers. Well done. Number 13 was our food question. Food question. What does barley become when prepared for brewing? What does barley become when prepared for brewing? The right answer is malt. Barley becomes malt for question number 13. Well done for those that got that one correct as well. Moving on to question number 14 is our mythology question. So we'll see how we go for this one. So the question was, in Norse myth, where do the gods live? In Norse myth, where do the gods live? That's question number 14. And the answer that we were looking for this one is Asgard. Asgard. A couple of quizzes ago, Malt was correct. A couple of quizzes ago, we had Valhalla was like the answer for one of them, but Valhalla is where Odin's Hall. Valhalla is where Odin's Hall is located in Asgard, if that makes sense. So they live in Asgard, and you go to Valhalla, which is the hall where you like feast forever or something like that. So there we go. Asgard for number 14. Question number 15 was our general knowledge question. In economics, what does the letter F stand for in IMF? The answer is fund. Fund is the correct answer for number 15. Well done for those that got fund. There we are. How are we doing so far? There we go. Yep, well done. Question number 16 was our sports question, and it says, who won cricket's first ever test match? Was it England, New Zealand, Australia or India? And the clue was that I've been there. I have been to all those places. However, it was a bit of a lie, because India, I have stepped foot in India, and I didn't have my ID card on me, and my day visa. So I had to go back. I was on a ship. Did I tell you I worked on cruise ships? So I had to... I stepped off. I was like, oh, we're in India! And then I had to go back on because the border patrol sent me back on. I had to go get my card. And then I couldn't get off for the rest of the day because I was working. So there we go. So the correct answer is Australia. So nothing to do with India anyway. Australia is the right answer for number 16. Well done for the goes. They got that correct. Number 17, true or false? Insulin is a hormone. Insulin is a hormone. True or false? It is true. It's true. Insulin is a hormone. Insulin, of course, for it makes our sugar, doesn't it? For if you're diabetic, you lack insulin, don't you? So that's the answer for number 17. It's true. Well done. Number 18. Well, general knowledge once again. Where on the human body is the skin the thinnest? Where on the human body is the skin the thinnest? Very interesting one for this one. The correct answer is the eye. Shall I do this one? Does it freak people out? Eye. The eye is the right answer for number 18. Is it? Yeah, there's definitely an eye emoji. Eye emoji, please, in the comments section, please. Eye, Captain, for number 18. Question number 19, our penultimate question. Which city is the Phantom of the Opera originally from? Which city is the Phantom of the Opera originally from? Sarah, I've not seen your comments in the past couple of times, so I hope you're doing well. Good to see you commenting there. 19, which city is Phantom of the Opera originally from? The correct answer, it is Paris, of course. Paris. Eiffel Tower emoji, if you will, as well, for number 19, Paris. Well done. And the last and final question, the question was, what was that? What's up, Doc? Which monarch reigned in Britain at the start of the First World War? Which monarch reigned in Britain at the start of the First World War? I will give you a couple of seconds to answer this one. The correct answer we were looking for, it was George V. George V is the correct answer for number 20. Well done for all those that got that one correct as well. So, that was our last and final question. That was the last and final question of the quiz. Do you know what? This almost hour has sped by so quickly today. Edward, no, my dad. No, my father. That's the wrong answer. We're looking for George V. But there we go. So thank you very much for joining me. It's time to find out who our winner is. As always, if you can do me a massive favour, at the end of the quiz, if you can leave me a review, that would be amazing. Or if you just... check in. So when you go back to your Facebook status, just say that you were at Payne's Public Quiz. That would be amazing as well. Check in there. And also, if you could leave a review, that would be great. But even just a like, a thumbs up right here, that goes miles. That really does. It was much appreciated. So we're going to see who our winner is. Who is on that leaderboard? Write your score in the comment section with your team name and your score out of 20. Team name and score out of 20. And let's see who is our winner. Oh, right up there. Dynamic duo straight in with 18 points. Has anybody got 18 or more points? As I say, make sure you do follow me on Instagram. It's Be Inspired by Payne. And as I said before, it's all about taking time for yourself this week and looking after yourself. So we've got 17, we've got 12, we've got 15, we've got 9, we've got 14. Oh, Karen quizzes were here. Hello. Let's get quiz with 17. Looks like no one's getting 18 at the moment. So no more comments in the comment section for now. No more comments. And let's see who is our overall winner. So let me just see. No, Whiskey Business are not here. So it looks like Whiskey Business are going. Has anybody else got 18 points or more? It does not look like it. So it looks like Dynamic Duo, you guys are our winners for another time. I was going to say in a row, but it wasn't in a row, was it? I can't remember. No, it can't be because these were the last ones. So, Dynamic Duo, well done to you guys. You are on our leaderboard. Can we get a congratulations and round of applause for Dynamic Duo? Well done to our winning team there. And it looks like that they are the winners once again. Oh, look at that. Brilliant Quizmaster Elliot. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And what I am going to do as well is I am going to post right here the link for the next event. So the next quiz, which is going to be next week, as always. So make sure that as soon as this video is finished in a few seconds, make sure you click on that link, and that will take you straight to the event for the next quiz next week. If you press going on that, change it from interested to going, that would be perfect. And again, that does help out the page as well. So thank you everyone for joining me. Thank you very much. Well done to Dynamic Duo, back on the leaderboard. We'll see how we go. That was our Payne Pop Quiz number 18. Make sure you check back on the weekends. We've got facts going out every weekend. So every Saturday and Sunday, there's some cool little facts. And of course, Monday for the Monday. And the correct answer will be out, of course, on Tuesday. And then the quiz on Thursday. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Elliot. That's Elliot with 1 L and 1 T. This has been Payne's Pop Quiz. Stay safe. And we'll see you all next week. Take care, everybody.
Thank you all once again for joining us tonight. And as always, we'll see you next week. Good night!